Blackmagic Design has put so many different AI features packed into DaVinci Resolve. Still don't know why they haven't implemented this one, because they've already implemented way more than Premiere has, and Premiere is honestly trying to catch up. If you know anything about Premiere, it crashes all the time. There's so many bugs, so many issues with it. I really do not enjoy working in it. But there's a lot of people out there that do. There's one particular feature that they've introduced a few years ago that I find myself going back and using occasionally just because I need it and I'm not really a musician. Because if you know anything about editing and dealing with clients, as soon as they change the song, you know that the whole edit is going to change. It's going to take forever. So if you have this tool to trim down a song, it's going to save you way more time whenever you have more changes to make. And honestly, I just love it. Let me show you. So I have the song here. It's fine. It's like 3 minutes long. If I was to actually cut this thing down, make it go to like a minute or so, I'd have to cut to the beat and find good moments in the song to trim down to. Maybe I'd have to loop a certain section. Possibilities are endless in how to do that, and it would take forever. I've spent up to 30 minutes trying to trim a song before just because it changes so much and it's just hard to find a good spot. But here in Premiere Pro, if you come up to the ripple icon, hold it down, go down to Remix tool, select that. Now I can take our music, drag it out. I can make it long. Give it a second. It honestly takes, look at that, give or take 5 seconds. It is really fast in doing this. Look at that. I'm gonna play ahead. It finds the spots and where to do it, and it knows how to cut it, but also you could trim it down, make it tiny. Look at this, like we'll go down a minute like I talked about earlier. Boom, it didn't even have to think as hard because I guess it just collected, like it cached the data of the song. This just blows my mind. It's not perfect because sometimes, like if I try to trim it a couple frames, see it pops back. It won't give you the exact time you want, but it's pretty dang close. And honestly, if you know anything about music, you can't really get one song to end at a certain moment that you need it to, because then it's just gonna sound off. It's gonna be off beat. It's not gonna sound right. But it is way more amazing to just use this tool than trying to cut it yourself. But no, this does not mean I'm always going to be using Premiere Pro. Only in certain cases, I may pop in, throw a song, trim it down to the moment I want, export that WAV file, throw it in DaVinci and keep editing. It's a huge workaround, a headache, but I still love my DaVinci Resolve. Blackmagic Design, if you're listening, please find a way to implement this feature. And I think it would honestly complete the perfectness of DaVinci Resolve.